Let me ask you a question. Why are we here today? Why are we here today? Are we here only for business? Is it just to make money? Or is there something deeper? And do we have a more meaningful purpose? If we are here today in Freetown, one of the most historic and symbolic cities in the world, it is because we believe in the people of Sierra Leone. We value each other and appreciate that the true value of this country is not in the ground, it is within its people. We are here today with some of the leading agriculture companies in the world, senior leaders in the government and private sector, students, artists, and most importantly, the grassroots. We gather here together with one common value and one common goal: our united evolution. How can we succeed individually, as a collective, and help develop this country? It all starts with trust and integrity, and our ability to build mutually beneficial and long-lasting relationships. By us in this room, working together in a cohesive and unified manner, we can create significant value that will improve the lives of millions of people, and that can and will make Sierra Leone a major contributing force in this world. Can you imagine that? If we cooperate together, we can make it happen. The true diamonds of Sierra Leone are its people, and now is the time for Sierra Leone. Over the past 20 years, my family and I witnessed Sierra Leone evolve through civil war, through rehabilitation, and we're seeing it now rise into a new era. As a peaceful democracy for over 17 years, the days of war are long over. Sierra Leone is now a young, dynamic, and resilient nation with a returning diaspora uniting in hope and determination. There is a new leadership seeking to iron out corruption and which is set on a new direction focused on human capital development. They outline it in 3 core sectors: education, food security, and healthcare. I congratulate His Excellency President Bio and the government on launching free quality education last year to the people of Sierra Leone. The main reason I stand here today is because I believe that the senior leadership of this country has integrity and the right vision. With that, we have a chance. There is something happening here that we cannot let go unnoticed. Let's enhance our awareness and understanding. It's a new era, and now is the time for Sierra Leone. Now let's get down to the here and now and understand the current and very challenging facts. Sierra Leone is still one of the poorest countries in the world, with one of the highest infant mortality rates. 50% of people don't have access to clean water. Over 80% no electricity. Human beings in 2019. In a world that I live, this is unimaginable and unacceptable. It is a reality that is hard for me to understand and explain. Are people going to be living like this in 2030? Or can we do something about it? What about you? Will you do something about it? This is the time and place to ask how. How can you and how can we? To advance this country forward, we need to think yes with our hearts, yet also need to think with our minds, business minds. How do we build more partnership relationships internationally and with the grassroots? Not giver-receiver relationships, those never last. How do we maximize each other's potential by investing in each other and driving sustainable and scalable solutions together? Sustainable economic development is the driving force for human capital development. This can be a pivotal moment for this country to transition from an aid-based to a trade-based economy. Today we will outline and discuss major strategic projects, yet our success is determined by our ability to drive ethical and efficient trade and establish a transparent and friendly business environment. This can be a pivotal moment here and now. Trade over aid. Now is the time for Sierra Leone. In line with the government's new direction of human capital development, agriculture is a strategic sector, an engine for growth that will jumpstart the economy. Over 16% of Sierra Leone's GDP is agriculture, and 80% from rural farmers. We are no longer focused on digging for minerals and capturing value out of the ground. We are determined to grow it, and grow it we will. Over 2/3 of Sierra Leone's population works in agriculture. And the development of this sector will trigger growth in many other sectors. In addition, Sierra Leone has significant agriculture advantages. It has fertile soil, exceptional climate, and has tariff-free access to many developing countries like the US and EU. By bolstering this sector through knowledge transfer, attracting genuine investors, and by developing global trading partners, we can significantly improve the lives of millions of people. With agriculture, there is no limit to how much we can grow. There is a lot of work, yet it can be done and has been done before in many other developing countries. This is a path to success which we can pave together positively and persistently. Let's start together here and now. Agriculture is taking the lead, and now is the time for Sierra Leone. The peace and unity in this country has enabled us to attract a diverse delegation of experts, people who have flown from all over the world, each one with unique insight and specialty, people with ideas and ideals who seek to support development. We have seen agriculture transform countries and have come to learn about the local challenges and discuss innovative solutions. I'm excited about the upcoming conference, and I'm confident this will be a very successful mission for our international delegates and the people of Sierra Leone. This Empower Africa mission is dedicated to driving dialogue, fostering relationships, and creating win-win-win relationships between international investors, the government, and the people of Sierra Leone. Now is the time to change the narrative on Sierra Leone from a past of blood diamonds to a land of opportunity. Let us hope, let us be positive, and let us plan for success. This is our unique window of opportunity to truly make an everlasting change for the people of Sierra Leone and for generations to come. If we dare to think large enough, we can potentially be a symbolic example for the rest of Africa and the world. In closing, I would like to quote my father, Martin Rapaport, quote, "The role of the private sector is to do business by making the world a greater place." This is our mission, Now is our time. Now is the time for Sierra Leone. Now is the time for Sierra Leone. Thank you.